YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montez and you're watching my YouTube channel, The Teenage Movie Critic, and welcome back to another YouTube channel, everybody. I'm so excited to have you all back here together again. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another celebration of cinema review for one of my personal new favorite films, An American Pickle. I actually saw this movie earlier back in June, and I actually have some great thoughts on it, so let's just go ahead and get started talking about it. So, I think when it comes to this movie, the story is really one of its high points. As it basically starts off with Seth Rogen picking up poop, finds a girl, and then gets brined for 100 years, for a century, in a pickle grinder, and wakes up in the present day. What's going on here? Realizes his whole family are dead, but realizes he only has one relative left. And it basically builds off that, and all the other scenarios happen. And it's an interesting movie because it's like, it's interesting, but it's also very hilarious in the way they do it. So let's just talk about these specific things that happen in the film. That it kind of focuses on like religious stuff, but also like stuff I would want to do. Like I would actually want to go to pet cemeteries. I would like to pay homage to my family that have died off in the past. It's interesting stuff that I probably would have done. And I had to include Seth Rogen on here just because Seth Rogen, you know, he I would say he's up there with Jack Black. Jack Black is fantastic, but Seth Rogen is awesome. He is awesome. I mean, as a producer, as an actor, I mean, he's not like the most talented actor, but he's very funny. And in this movie, the fact that he's playing just this modern version of himself, but also this older version of himself, and selling pickles from the trash to people, it's so great. But the fact that he can play both performances, it's so fantastic, but it's so charming, and I love it so much. So Seth Rogen gets a point for this movie. Obviously, the last thing we gotta talk about here is all the pickles and weirdness in this film. Personally, it's kind of weird that this is a movie that I love, and pickles, selling pickles, is one of the things that I loved about this film. That's what makes this film so unique, is that it's like the idea of this old man from the Great Depression, from the old Depression. And he's selling pickles to people that are from the garbage, and so he wants to, so he can take down this. So he's selling pickles to people so he can get money to take down this billboard over the gravesite, and then he gets interns, and then once he gets the billboard, he decides to help him. And I probably should have included maybe like certain character moments, emotional, heartfelt moments, charming. But the pickle story, the selling the pickles, is all involved in that, and I really like that. That's what makes the story so interesting, because it's funny, but it's also very heartfelt and charming, and I honestly really enjoyed that. So there you have it. That's my thoughts on An American Pickle. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff is in the about section over there. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.